Welcome to this match of Mechabellum. You see here, fight against Woot and my options. We see Giant's Back, Quick Supply, Missile, and Aerial. And usually, every time I'm seeing Aerial, I am picking it. Because it's way too good to go Phantoms or Wasps or Phantom Wasps. For Woot, Supply, Rhino, Cost Control, and Typhoon Specialist. Out of those, I would probably go for the supply, Spider Crabs. But let's see what Woot will choose. And no, he didn't go for Spider Crabs. He went for Typhoon Specialists. So starting with Sledges and Hounds. Let's quick deploy here. And you will see me going for the side. Very aggressive Sledges. Vertical position. Crawlers, you see me leaving space to put units out of here. I think I didn't leave enough. Missing 5. Missing 1 space. It was with 4 instead of 5. But started with Wasps. Because they are better at helping with shaft clear. And there's way too many medium units, so Wasps will be better than Sledges to kill them. Not Sledges, then Phantoms. Woot didn't respect the area specialization and grabbed Crawlers. He should have at least went for Fangs, so he would have something to deal with air. Here he has nothing. And 4 Sledges survived. Unfortunately, not quite enough experience, so missing a level or level 2, which would be amazing, but yeah, no level 2. Here, I could use Crabs, but I can also use Arclights. They have a little less health than Crabs, not that much less, you can see 7-4, and almost 5. So I will go for Arclights because it can help me delay the high explosive. Because I do need the single target damage. Although I think with high explosive here, 7, it can hit more than 1 Sledge. And it can hit more than 1 Hound. So maybe it would increase the DPS of the Wasps, but it makes range enhancement even more expensive. There is that. You can see I'm already making an advance on the other side, using one of their Arclights in front and Wasp behind. Leaving space for the Phantoms in front and Phantoms here. We can see Woot, he's Typhoon Specialist and he does love Typhoons. So yeah, he grabbed the Typhoon to deal with my Wasps. Here, no defense, it's still a level 1 tower. So the buff is coming, even if, yeah, from my ground army only 1 Sledge is still alive. But Phantoms are working here, killing units, and Typhoons can kill the Phantoms, but they are not fast at doing it. Unfortunately, yeah, they get to do it before I get a second debuff. Wasps were using the debuff to try to kill the Typhoon, but the buff ended, and yeah, not that great of a round for me. And if I did grab the tower debuff here, the fight ended way too fast. And now the Soul Arclight here managed to kill 1 Hound, didn't kill the other. But didn't lose that much HP, still have more HP than him. And here, the missile is very annoying because Yeah, I can't quite protect my wasps against missiles, and I know he will grab it. So, not much I can do about it. Missile for me is not that great. Can be useful, but I think photon coating will be better. You'll see me getting photon coating for this phantom and instantly going for armor. So armored phantoms with photon coating, they will be very hard for typhoons to kill. You can see with damage 1 here, almost 100 damage, so does 38 damage per shot against my phantoms, which each has 5000 HP and taking 30% less damage. So yeah, they are very tanky. And I'm grabbing more. You see 2 more typhoon, 2 more phantoms, 1 here and 1 here. Okay. Change it here, but I think I will change back. Or am I not? No, I won't change back. I will stay with him here. Even if it won't be that good because this Fang here missile will get my wasps. Arclight will survive, but it's now level 2 tower. So the Arclight's not going to kill it anytime soon. But look at this. Suddenly my front line is winning. You can see those here already got to the level. They are taking very little damage. Here 1 is dying. They managed to kill the tanks, tower debuff. Now the typhoons are dying. The Arclight is still shooting at the tower there. But look at this, he only killed 1 of my phantoms. And that's a lot of experience for them. Here didn't want any of those cards, so skip. Level 2 phantom, so yeah, things are going to be bad for him. But he didn't want to stay on the losing end of Typhoon versus Phantom fight, so Raidens. I went for range on my Wasp, but look at this missile. Deadly missile here. Positioned perfectly to hit my units and not the Arclight. But the Phantom survived it and they will reach the tower eventually. Here, yeah, Raiden's doing a hell of a job killing my Phantoms. But I put Prowlers here, helping kill the things faster. Tower debuff on both sides now. And Phantoms killed 1 Raiden. Typhoon's also dying. More units arriving on the other side, but dead. And last Phantom dead. Arclight dead. So yeah, his Raidens were very effective. But this time, the cards did help me. Look at the offers. There is 2 level 3 marksmen. It's exactly what I need. I could also use a high level Farseer, but marksman would do it too. So marksman, AA. I will put 2 of them here. And I should be able to kill the Raidens if I kill the ground fast enough. So more Wasps are needed. Because I'm taking a bit too long to kill the Shaft, so finally going for high explosive. Now I have a true Shaft clear. Let's quick deploy. You can see what the opponent's doing. You can see me leveling this. So my Crawlers try to beat his Crawlers here, but he will also get a level if I'm not mistaken. and he has more enhancements. You can see also going for a fork, so he's hitting 5 targets now. He's using a missile that will kill my level 2 crawlers. Missile here again. And more raidens, now there is 4 of them. But phantoms always survive. And they will get the tower eventually. You can see that my army here didn't do that well, but tower debuff finally arrived, and look at the raidens falling. One shot from a marksman can kill a level 1 raiden. Actually, during the debuff. Outside of the debuff it's 2 shots, but our raiden's dead. Another tower debuff is coming, and now all typhoons are dead. So yeah, I think tower debuffs really helped me on this one. And the marksman also did a very good job. And they are buying me time to improve my air, because I'm not giving up on my air units. You see me grabbing his module. I think he will also grab it. Let's quick deploy and find out. No, additional deployment. He's playing the long game. You can see that his missile is back, which is really bad for me. He'd put the item in here. But he has a level 2 raiden here now, so I have more levels that I can grab. And I did grab Stealth Cloak. So they have more HP and they cloak, so they can dodge some shots if they manage to cloak at the right times. More wasps here, because I was expecting him to kill one of my wasps, but so more wasps to help with shaft clear is good. You can see that he's going for crawlers here to delay my assault on his tower. I put crawlers here too, so they will grab the missile if he put missile here again. And more crawlers here too, so he can't insta-lock into my phantoms with anything. You can see wreckage detonation, so he wants faster killing on my craft. Look at one raiden is already dead. His front line is falling really fast, as you can see. I did lose quite a few, but I still have a few phantoms alive, and he has no more anti-air. His crawlers that he put here are arriving now at my tower, but too late. So you see how deadly my army can be. And he even used a missile. So he's already very close to death here, 1300 HP. And we have incendiary bomb, which is annoying. Because I am quite vulnerable to it. And it's hard to shoot in this situation here. And also the shoot can totally fall really fast with those raidens here with fork shooting at it. So I will throw fire here, try to get fire into him. He will probably throw fire on top of me here, but can't do much about it. What you will see me doing is, I have quite a bit of money. So I am getting levels for the marksmen because they are essential at killing the raidens fast. With their AA, let's quick deploy here. Phantoms here, in case he puts something heavy in here to delay my units. And more phantoms are always good. So I'm grabbing more and more of them. Even if he has the attacks now, even range, But I do intend to grab a lot of Phantoms, and then there is one more tech that's very useful and protects against Raidens, but I don't quite have the money right now. You can see Missile in here, so I get rid of those Crawlers delaying my attack, and also Wasps here that will divide and go everywhere and protect against those Crawlers. You can see me missiling those Fangs here. Fast push. This missile is getting wasted into my Crawlers. You can see the fire landed here. My fire didn't do that much. And you can see he leveled his tower here even more. So it's a level 3 tower now. Take a little longer for me to kill. So my army here, thanks to the fire too, is dead. But look at this crazy shot from the Raiden, aiming here and hitting my marksman on the other side, but it's died anyway. But that kill on my marksman was a steal. And here, intensive training. I can use that, because he just leveled his tower on this side, thinking that it will last long enough to not influence this fight. Well, intensive training says otherwise. You see me grabbing it, getting a level on this Phantom, so it will be now level 2, and intensive training it to level 3. So I just tripled my damage to this tower. I will missile this again. Let's quick deploy here. And as I said, shield. Energy shield, so my Phantoms are quite tanky now. Level 2 Phantom can survive 4 shots from a level 2 Raiden with the current HP. From a level 1 Raiden, it is 6 shots. So yeah, they are very tanky. Missile here again, kill those. He did grab 2 Raidens here. And Typhoon, so he's finally defending this side. He's missiling my Crawlers here again, but his Crawlers are getting obliterated by my Wasp. And look at the shield doing its job. My Phantom surviving, not getting obliterated easily, and those level 3 here doing a hell of a job destroying, but I didn't even need the tower debuff. Look at this. He got completely obliterated by my army. Although this marksman was 3rd on damage, but you can see the Phantoms are surpassing the marksman. If you did enjoy this air fight, you could subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. But Woot certainly didn't like it. He's a very famous player for crazy strategies, but this time he didn't play anything crazy. I could say that my strategy is more crazy than his strategy. But Raidens are usually a good answer to Phantoms. But if the Phantoms get levels and a lot of techs, they start being not that great into them. And with my Wasps sitting behind the Phantoms, his Typhoons could not kill my Wasps, which cleared the ground really fast. And then the Phantoms can kill the Typhoons. Things would be a little more annoying if he grabbed Field Reassembly. Then I would have to grab that magnetic shot. But it was a fun game. Seeing the Phantoms do so well. You can see this one here, top 1 on damage, 90k on this round. This one, 72 50,000, and the marksman in third with 50,000. Although this marksman is the top one on damage overall. It killed quite a few units on those late debuffs, while it was just shooting big units while they slowly tried to approach. But that's it for this game. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and I will see you on the next one.